Spirit, wait. Is he one of us? Is he one of us?
One of us. One of us. One of us.
We're back at it again with a rare recruits deck that has been strong in every single meta. This simple strategy is way too good for how easy it is to play. When you drop rare recruits in the back, your opponent's gonna overcommit on one side. You go in for the Royal Hogs in the other lane, you take a tower, and it's simply just not fair. So let's go jump straight some games and assert some dominance. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. And a huge thank you to everyone that's using creator code SirTag. While I take college courses, creator code SirTag still allows me to upload daily videos on the channel. So thank you guys so much for making it possible. Wow, what are you doing, dude? Are you serious right now? You're really just gonna go drop 6 elixir at the river like that? You certified savage. Dropping a Dart Goblin, which is not an aggressive card, mind you, at the river as one of his very first plays. Crazy, crazy savage. So I want to play this game a little bit safer right now because I don't know what to anticipate. I'm going to go in for a Ceiling Fan in the left-hand side, assassinate the princess, and focus up with an Electric Spirit because he'll probably try to defend the princess with something. Wait, are you not going to defend the princess, or are you just going to go 2-tap out there? Quality little 2-tap, and let's go! Ceiling Fan living large. That's what we like to see. If I get that amount of damage, and we force out even more elixir. What are you doing with the Dark Goblin? Why is Daryl the Dark Goblin still locked onto my tower? What? How did he get an extra hit? We pushed him away, and he's like, no. I decide when I stop the damage here, Jake. You never decide. So the skeletons are eventually going to fall, and the zappies are going to permanently tickle that tower to death from the left-hand lane. So if you guys play against a lot of log bait decks, I think this deck is phenomenal against it. You've got Barbro, and you've got a pretty fast cycle, so you can always keep up. And you can snipe princesses with the flying machine. So when the knight's out of cycle, it's really difficult to deal with the flying machine because you don't have very many things that can tank it up successfully. You could rocket everything if you're fast fingers, if you're Speedy Gonzalez out here. But look, he missed the log. Yo, he's got log bait, but we're baiting out the log today, brother. It's something that you're not used to, man. How about you take a taste of your own medicine? So we're in a Zappies, and we shut down the Dark Goblin finally. We were playing with fire. Let me know down below in the comment section how many of you guys missed the Dark Goblin. Because it happens to me sometimes, and it feels real bad because you spend elixir, and then you just look at your tower and you're like, wow, I still took 400 damage. I guess this is not the vibe that we were looking for. So I can either go for an Electric Spirit or I can go in for a Barbro. I think it's a little bit better for us to go for an Electric Spirit and conserve elixir and see what he wants to do afterward. I mean, Fly Machine in left-hand lane seems like a phenomenal vibe. If we kill the Dark Goblin here with the Fireball, oh my gosh, I don't even need to. Okay, all right, I see you. Fly Machine, just take the tower. Just take the tower. I don't even need any support. You're a strong, independent Fly Machine that takes games and wins them by themselves. So we're going to follow up with the Barbro, and it looks like we have this game on lock. But as you guys can see, as soon as you secure a tower, because you have Zappies, you've got Fly Machine, and a really great defensive sequence with rare recruits, it's impossible for your opponents to break through. Take a tower, and you win the game.
12 seconds later.
That guy actually rage quit there. I was getting ready to SpongeBob meme to the end and be like, oh, he never broke through, but he just actually broke his phone and left there. Feels bad, man. Let's bounce on to the next one, and let's keep crushing people's dreams and making them all memes. Let's go, guys. So, we got a game here. I just want to go in for Zappies in the back, because we accommodate both sides. No matter where this man decides to spam, we've got the answers, bro. Oh, hallelujah. Giving me the Fireball like that. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. If I go for a Royal Hogs on the right-hand side, and I Barbro with the Zappy, and we permanently reset the tower, it is a hilarious vibe. He's going to turn our piggies into piggies for his own good. But sir, wait, this is awesome. He didn't get a piggy from that. He didn't get a single piggy from that. No way. Why would he drop the skeletons on the wrong side there? If he dropped the skeletons to kill the cursed pigs, he would have gotten pigs. But in reality, the skeletons were targeting the ones that weren't cursed by the Mother Witch and weren't getting hit by the Mother Witch. And then as a result, we just got an absurd amount of value. So he's got a Mother Witch deck, probably with Royal Hogs or something along those lines. But we've got the superior version apparently, bro. So our rare recruits are going to go head first into a Mama Witch again. Generally not the best player or the vibe. But if we Fly Machine on top of the Mama Witch, we're vibing because it's going to be dead. And then we don't have to worry about it. Are you going to Fireball or nah? Dude, he's going to Fireball, but way too late. That is what we like to see. So this Fisherman's going to be out of cycle. He's down a lot of elixir. He's got no Fireball. You can't activate King Tower. You can't Fireball the Royal Hogs. What are you going to do? I'm ready. My body's prepared. I can't wait to see the counter here. I'm just gonna peace out here, guys. I don't understand. I was like, I can't wait to see his counter here. And then I get E-barbs. Man, are you kidding me right now? I've seen this so many times, and yet I still didn't predict it. My disappointment in myself is so immeasurable at this very moment that I have no words. I literally am at a loss for words of what just happened. I was like, I got all of his counters out of cycle. There's no feasible way of him activating King Tower. He can't dismantle our push with the Fireball. He's like, Jake, I still got the secret sauce. So going back to the game, he's definitely going to Fireball on top of the Flying Machine, but if I Barbell on top of Mother Witch, I think we can kill it. Oh, really good heal spirit on his end. Not going to lie. He saved his butt. But can he still save his butt again? Dude, he is always saving his booty. What are you having, dude? It's like you've got like a little bit of a bumper car or something on your back. You're not letting us just destroy your dreams, bro. Come on now, just let it happen. Let me go for the Royal Hogs and crush everything that you hold dear in life. Oh my gosh, he's gonna go in for another Mother Witch. But these Royal Hogs are eventually gonna take the tower. No matter if you've got E-barbs and Fireball, it doesn't matter if you've got a fast cycle E-barbs Fireball deck. Our deck is still utterly dominant. So I'm just gonna go in for Zappies here. We're gonna Fireball on this lane, and we will walk away with a glorious, glorious W. Obviously, Royal Giant plus E-barbs are one of the strongest decks in the game, played at top ladder every single day, and it probably should, in theory, hard counter us, but it doesn't. Our deck is just that good. No matter who you're playing against, you will wreck them if you play Rare Recruit successfully. We got a game here. You already know the deal. We're hitting them up with the Skeleton Thinking emote. What are you going to be dropping, bro? We are pensive in a state of mind that cannot be described by mere words. So if I go for a Royal Hogs, it's just probably not the play because so many people have Mega Knight these days with Mother Witch. So we're going to sacrifice the Flying Machine for the greater good. And we see Electro Spirit. Wait. Is he one of us? Is he one of us? No way. Is that Electro Spirit going to jump on? It does. But our Ceiling Fan is superior, giving us the damage. So we're down some Elixir until he decides to cycle something in the back.
One of us, one of us, one of us.
Okay, so the great thing about our deck is if we play against it, we know what to do. We know how to beat ourselves. Looking at the mirror, I'm not scared at all. I'm going to go in for my Zappies here. I can Barbaro in the lane where more Rare Recruits and Zappies are. And he might Fireball the Zappies in the middle, but he's not able to deal with the Rare Recruits. Because we have the tower helping out on our side of the map, we get massive counter push. So whoever drops the Rare Recruits first is generally in a bad spot. And it gets a little bit worse for him because he went in for a Goblin Cage. Now, you're only going to have Fireball for the Royal Hogs. Let's say I go in for a Fly Machine here. Expect you to Fireball it. And then go in for Royal Hogs in the other lane. Dude, please Fireball that. Please Fireball it. You know you want to Fireball it. You don't have Electro Spirit. You might Zappies. So we'll Electro Spirit on your Zappies, right? Oh, you Ceiling Fan as well. Does our Ceiling Fan kill? Yes, sir! That's what we like to see. Fireball my Royal Hogs. Let me still get a couple hits on the tower. And you're not going to have Goblin Cage. So the great thing about the deck, too, is you know every single thing. You know it like the back of your hand. You know what your opponent's going to be throwing down. You know what they're going to be doing. And you can make easy predictions then. So I'm going to go for the Barbarian, clean up all of those Royal Hogs that are rushing towards me. And the Barbarian is so thick that Royal Hog was trying to get towards the tower. And he's like, nope. Say excuse me. Say the magic words. Yet again, guys, we're not going to drop our Rare Recruits until we have to. I think he might do it on top of this. Is he just going to let the Goblin Cage Brawler do 1,000,000 damage to the tower? Okay. All right. You fine with that for sure. Thank you very much, brother. We can Fireball here right on top of the two Zappies, and we'll see if he drops anything else or if he just lets me take a ton of damage on the tower. Oh, heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So now as Rare Recruits die, they're not able to kill the Flying Machine either. And this is where we get it. This is where we get the bread, baby. So I'm going to go in for more Zappies here. Remember, you want to play aggressive when they don't have the Rare Recruits in cycle. So we're going to go for our Rare Recruits now, and we will lay down the smackdown, brother. You aren't ready. Your body is never adequately prepared for this. Oh, if he gets back to Fireball, maybe he is prepared. Please don't get back to Fireball. No! Wow, it didn't even matter. I was so disappointed for a second. I'm like, wait, did he just completely screw over every single elixir advantage that I got there? But no, look at that Ceiling Fan. It's not going towards ours. You love to see it. I was going to spam everything at the river because I'm a savage. I don't even care. This is what you got to do. Zappies at the river. Oh my gosh. Is there a more demoralizing way to lose the game than from Zappies at the river? Like what? GG and well played. We are crushing the game today. We're going to sauce out a good luck here and we'll see what's up. First things first, let's go for Zappies in the back. And dude, are you kidding me right now? Are you absolutely joking? You're going to go in for a balloon and not even care about what I have. balloon fire spirits at the river. You're like, if you've got minions, if you've got minion horde, you're screwed, Jake. You lost the game. Boogie did an oogie. Boogie messed up. You done messed up, Aaron. We switched Boogie's name to Boogie Woogie Aaron. He's not happy right now. This is what suffering looks like, guys. When you see a Mega Knight jump on all of your cards and you're like, oh, wow, I'm so cocky. I'm so happy. I got the game on lock. And then he's like, no, you're actually an idiot, Jake. You're going to lose the game because I've got Mega Knight Tesla for your Royal Hogs. Why are you the way that you are, Boogie? Dude, this is not the Boogie that I wanted to play against. I wanted to dance and groove and jive to the tunes and the music. And this man, he's crushing everything that I held dear in my life. He's making me question all of my life decisions that I've made right now, and I just don't understand.
You better pay attention now, cause I'm the boogeyman.
How does a man, how does a god have a Mega Knight Tesla deck in the same deck? I don't understand. What is happening, bro? How do you create this abomination of a creation? So I'm gonna fly machine on the opposite side. You're gonna freeze me, but then you're not able to freeze the fly machine and the tower, so that's why we're making sure that we don't drop it in the same lane. We're gonna go Big Brain Brian up in here, and then he goes in for a Mega Knight. So this is our moment. This is our time. This is our calling. I can go in for our rare recruits. We can shut this down, and we can destroy him. We can actually put an end to this insanity. Sir, you can't stop me. Whether you like it or not, our Royal Hogs are bombarding down your lane, and they're gonna inflict some serious pain. Also, I can zap you on top of the Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon's on overtime, and he has an infinite amount of work from his bosses, and he has to, like, you know, pack all these phones in a box, and it's just not possible. There's too much work for him, and he is melting. Dude, he's usually supposed to melt the units, but he's melting and drowning in work right now. It's just not good for him. It's not healthy, and now he just fell over, guys. He quit. He got fired. Got fired up. Let's go. Let's go Royal Hogs again in the left-hand side. I can take either tower right now. This has been such a stupid game, but it's been so much fun at the same time. Sometimes the dumbest games in Clash Royale are the most fun ones, and we're just going to fireball and walk away with a win. It was truly a pleasure playing against you, buddy, and I hope that you have a lot of fun in the rest of your grand challenge because, dude, I don't know. I love playing against crazy decks like this because it's always a surprise, and I never know what to expect. All right, guys, so first things first, you already know we're rolling right through with the Bard Barrel, trying to get some cheeky chip damage, and you're going to go for a Baby Dragon, so I would like to go for Zappies, potentially bait out a Fireball from you, and then unload with our Royal Hogs. Come on, man. You know you want to Fireball it, but I don't think you have Fireball in the deck. Okay, so if he doesn't have Fireball in the deck, we're just going to overwhelm him with sheer aggression here. Don't have Bomb Tower. You know you don't want Bomb Tower. Oh my gosh, Fireball though. The Fireball's going to hit the Ice Wizard and the Knight. We're going to propel the Knight backward, and those Zappies force out a Bard Barrel too. This is clean stuff, guys. So despite him activating King Tower, at what cost, we say? So literally his entire tower is in shambles. Down 700 HP for a King Tower activation, and we are up Elixir 2. We take that vibe. Oh, let's go. Scoring some extra points here. It always feels good to get a Heal Spirit, Electric Spirit, or an Ice Spirit to connect to the tower. They're kind of my spirit animal in that situation. Maybe he Tornadoes here. I don't know. You want to go and Tornado the Fly Machine closer to the tower? You have to deal with all that spam on the right-hand side. We bait out a Bomb Tower and a Knight too. So that means that he's going to have a limited amount of secret sauce to deal with our Royal Hogs. As long as the Bomb Tower is gone, and he doesn't have Night and Cycle, he's only going to have Ices or Tornado. So we're guaranteed damage, and we bait out 6 Elixir for 5 then. Quick math, guys. That is what we like to do. Oh, okay. All right, well, we see you here too. By Electric Spirit on top of the Barbarian, we stop him from getting plural hits. And then, on top of that, we get counter push with the Zappies. He's not able to afford a poison because he needs a defense for the Royal Hogs. And he goes in for a Baby Dragon NATO instead, right? Where's your NATO? Where is your NATO, bro? What are you doing? We're going to fireball that back closer to the Zappy so we can finish it off and get some cheeky chip again. It's all about getting that chip damage on the tower with your fireballs, Electric Spirits, and everything that you can after they activate King Tower. And the reason why we love Electric Spirit so much in this deck is because there's a lot of graveyard decks. And even when they have Bomb Tower, Ice Wizard, Tornado with Baby Dragon, they've got a lot of splash damage, right? They should be able to defend against the rare recruits. They're not going to be able to defend as easily as you would expect. And the Electric Spirit puts in the work on defense. if you usually are playing against a graveyard deck and you don't have Bar Barrel for the cleanup of all the skeletons that it mass up on you, you just lose the game. But this deck is a bit different. With the Electric Spirit, you're allowed to let some of them lock on to the tower and just clean them up really easily. So we're going to go in for another set of Royale recruits. And I've said this a million times, but I'm going to say it again. You drop your Royale recruits in the back, you wait for your opponent to overcommit in one side, and then you Royale hogs the other lane. And it is so fun to do. I expect him to consistently start spamming more on the left-hand side, and that is what we saw. Let's go, baby. So we can Bar Barrel or we can Electric Spirit. I'm going to elect a Bar Barrel here just so Ice Wizard locks onto that instead. And we'll see what else happens. I mean, look at all that damage. We'll take those trades. We will definitely take those trades. Holy crap. All I need to do is Fireball on top of another Bomb Tower and an Ice Wizard, and I think we win the game. Let's go, little piggies. Make us happy campers. Don't screw me over. Make me the happiest panda in all the lands. So we're going to follow up with another set of Zappies, win the bridge battle quite decisively. And yo, his body isn't ready. He's truly not prepared. The ceiling fan claps down on the tower and asserts the dominance. GG, well played and peace out, buddy. Gotta hit him up with the 21 emote when you've already asserted the dominance for maximum pressure. Don't forget to leave a fat thumbs up on the video and subscribe for more content just like this. I'll see you in the next one.